Morning, morning. So it's Saturday, the 18th of April, and I'm about nearly 2 hours, about 2 hours into a walk this morning. Done all sorts of walking and messing about since early doors. It's been nice. Bit rainy, drizzly, not too bad. Nice. Um, no wind, calm. It's been really good listening to tunes, listening to podcasts. Yeah, so I broke my fast um, yesterday evening. My son had made some food, which was nice, and so I had five chicken legs and two lamb steaks and an avocado. And yeah, I mean, it's funny how you know I had this like insight where or thought changed kind of perception of things where when I was thinking about breaking my fast, the idea because I'm generally sticking to carnivore. Um, the idea that an avocado because it's non-carnivore in some ways, but it's perfectly low carb as such, and I think quite healthy fats. But it kind of in my head it felt similar to ice cream having an avocado, and so in my mind I've now switched the idea of previously fancying ice cream to now it kind of feels like a treat would be an avocado. Um, so I mindfully ate my avocado, which was beautiful, but also, um, yeah, nice. Felt really full. It was less calories than I normally, might eat and stuff, and I felt fine and good off that. My stomach was all right with it. I had a okay sleep about 5 hours, 5 6 hours, um, which was okay. I could have probably slept for more if I wanted, but I was just excited about the weekend. Um, and it was such a productive week. It was ridiculous. It was really kind of good to get everything in the bag and stuff. And yes, there's bits of loose ends to tidy up still, but really productive and nice week. And I felt so kind of in flow state pretty much most of the time. It was while fasting and that, while taking electrolytes obviously and stuff. But yeah, happy days. So it's just kind of interesting, to kind of it's now changed my perspective a little bit again on fasting and stuff. Helpfully. Um, so that's good. So I'm probably we'll see, but I'll probably stick to like one meal a day um, over the weekend, and I'm thinking to probably fast again next week, 72 hours, because I'd like to do one a week, 72 hours. Well, it was actually 74 hours in the end, because I believe it's peak autophagy and healing at about 72 hours anyway. So if I could do 72 hours or so once a week, that would do me the world of good. I think my back pain's a lot better, my knee feels a lot better. Um, yeah, I was a bit sore after sitting all day doing therapy sessions with people with my back. Sitting in chairs all day is not good, but it wasn't as bad as it would normally be. So that's good. And yeah, on the scale this morning, I'm 119 still, which is good after a refeed, isn't it? So, um, yeah, happy days. Um, yeah, and I had a few more reflections this morning going around, just thinking about sometimes how we can borrow from our health to try and achieve things sometimes. And I guess ideally we wouldn't do that and we'd look after ourselves in the process and having some insight about, maintaining our health while achieving things, is important because dealing with a high stress job previously had put a lot of damage on my body really. Um, with eating and drinking and chain smoking and just working far too much in the past with things. So it's important to look after yourself in the process of doing things that you're passionate about and when you're trying to achieve stuff still. So it's that routine, isn't it? So happy days. Yeah, busy one today with bits and bobs. Gonna do a bit of gardening, you know, do stuff with the family and chop some wood up and go for sauna, decompress a little bit, switch off, enjoy. Have a good weekend.